let's back again with scaling up. How important is for everyone that want to achieve any business or run any business tonight. So tonight I have a guest that I want to talk. Maya, please. Thank you so much for tonight.
Hi, how are
please,
you?
can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Maya Sonji, and I am an author, an independent author, and I've authored so far 2 series, a children's book series called the Little Chicky Chihuahua series, and an adult fantasy series called the Nara series.
Wow, that's really amazing. I love it. Maya, I have a question. How can work for you scaling up? How is important to you? What bring you to you tonight?
First of all, business networking is very important in terms of scaling up because you're meeting people and you're constantly learning new things. Different industries, different people have different experiences, and they bring different stories into my mind. And as an author, that's very important for my creative mind to be able to expand on that level.
How long you been author, writing?
I've been writing since I was very young. Since I was 14, I had the Nara series in my mind, and I started actively writing in 2011, but never really published until last year.
What things do you expect tonight, when talking like Rami? What things you want to know or you would like to know?
I think I would like to know more about growth. So at the moment, I have some ideas on how I can grow the Little Chicky Chihuahua series and the Nara series, and I'm looking into the digital medium to explore more about what customers or readers really look for in a story and tap into their sort of ideas and their creative mind and then build on that. So that's sort of my idea of scaling up and creating and writing more stories that relates to what readers might be looking for. So in terms of Rami, I think what's interesting about him is I remember the day when I first went into a Rache store and I had my first Raches. It was a big deal. This was like over 20 years ago, almost. And now he's just expanded, and I would love to see what he did in the food industry to get to that level. I could probably learn a few strategies here and there and maybe be able to apply it. And I think this is one of the reasons why I come to these events, because you never really know what you're going to learn and how you can apply it into your own world and scale up from there.
What advice can you give to the people that want to start with, for example, if I want to write a book and I want to expand, what advice can you give me and not give up?
I think the biggest advice is focus on the people. Okay, so of course you focus on yourself, but you also got to think about the people. Think about what they need and what problem you are solving. And that would be my recommendation.
Thank you so much, Amaya, for tonight. And I really appreciate it. I hope to see you again.
Thank you so much.